In 1833, Dubai was just a fishing village with around 800 settlers living off the sea. After more than a century, it has transformed into a global tourism hub, contributing up to 11.5% of GDP, with tourists expected to spend at record levels by 2025. However, this extreme dependence on global air connectivity is turning Dubai into a fragile glass tower. Back in 2009, Abu Dhabi had to launch a $20 billion bailout, leading to the renaming of the world's tallest tower from Burj Dubai to Burj Khalifa. Today, in 2026, the challenge is even greater. It's no longer just about debt. It's about the saturation of the mega project model and the risk of losing $600 million in revenue every single day if Gulf airspace is disrupted. This tourism empire is facing a life-or-death redefinition: evolve, deepen, survive, or collapse under the weight of its own records. Let's journey back in time. From a struggling fishing village to a global luxury symbol standing on the brink of survival. Dubai may sparkle like a diamond today, but this diamond was not polished from comfort. It began in hardship. In 1833, a small group of impoverished settlers arrived at Dubai Creek. They had no gold, no oil, only the dangerous pearl diving trade. But by the 1920s, the introduction of Japanese cultured pearls and the Great Depression destroyed this fragile economy. The first lesson: any empire relying on a single source will eventually collapse. Then came Sheikh Rashid bin Saeed Al Maktoum, not just a leader, but a visionary risk-taker. In 1959, with nearly empty state coffers, he borrowed $1.7 million to dredge Dubai Creek. At the time, it seemed reckless, like taking a loan to build a castle when you can't afford food. But Dubai wasn't building for the present, it was betting on the future. In 1960, Dubai built an international airport before most locals had ever seen a plane. In 1979, it launched Jebel Ali Port, the largest man-made port in the world, widely mocked at the time. Oil was discovered in 1966, but in modest amounts compared to neighbors. Dubai didn't become wealthy because of oil. It became wealthy because of bold decisions. It invested oil revenues into infrastructure, tourism, and logistics. What once looked like madness became the backbone of global trade. By the 1990s, Dubai shifted from a trading hub into a luxury destination. In 1985, Emirates Airline was launched with just 2 leased planes. It didn't just sell flights, it sold access to a new world. Then came the Burj Al Arab in 1999, an iconic symbol of extreme luxury. With an 8-to-1 staff-to-guest ratio, it redefined service. The 7-star hotel label, though unofficial, became a global marketing legend. Dubai didn't correct the myth. It let the world believe it. In 2001, the Palm Jumeirah reshaped geography itself. Artificial islands extended the coastline, turning sand into some of the world's most expensive real estate. But beneath this success lay a dangerous pattern: growth driven by increasingly risky megaprojects. By the mid-2000s, Dubai had become the largest construction site on Earth. Burj Khalifa, Dubai Mall, Dubai Marina, all rising simultaneously. But this $30 billion tourism empire was built on debt. Then came 2008. Real estate prices collapsed by over 50%. Projects worth $575 billion were frozen or canceled. In 2009, Dubai World requested a debt standstill, sending shockwaves across global markets. The Burj Khalifa itself was renamed on opening day, honoring Abu Dhabi's bailout. Dubai survived, but the illusion of invincibility was shattered. Instead of retreating, Dubai pivoted. It shifted focus from Western markets to the East, targeting India and China. With campaigns featuring Bollywood star Shah Rukh Khan and policies like visa on arrival for Chinese tourists, Dubai tapped into emerging middle classes. By 2019, tourism contributed 11.5% of GDP again, a remarkable recovery. But the model hadn't changed. It still relied on volume. More tourists, more spending, more scale. Then came 2020. The global pandemic reduced visitors to just 5.5 million. Dubai's streets went silent. But once again, Dubai took a bold gamble, reopening early and hosting Expo 2020. By 2025, it recorded 19.5 million visitors, with hotel occupancy reaching over 80%. On the surface, everything looked stronger than ever, but cracks were forming. Tourism saturation, changing traveler preferences, and a shift toward sustainability began challenging Dubai's identity. Younger generations wanted experiences, not just luxury. Then came a new competitor, Saudi Arabia. With trillion-dollar projects like NEOM, Saudi Arabia is attempting to replicate and surpass Dubai's success in a fraction of the time. At the same time, Dubai's reliance on air travel remains its biggest weakness. A disruption in Gulf airspace could cost $600 million per day. Dubai is now trying to reinvent itself through sustainability initiatives like the 2040 Urban Plan and the 20-minute city concept. But the question remains, can a city built on luxury consumption truly transform into a sustainable future model? History seems to be repeating itself. Just as the pearl industry collapsed, Dubai now faces the saturation of luxury itself. This empire is not collapsing due to lack of money, but due to changing definitions of value. Dubai stands at a crossroads. Evolve into something deeper and more sustainable, or risk becoming a relic of excess. In the end, Dubai is more than a city. It is a grand experiment in human ambition, built on debt, driven by vision, and sustained by spectacle. We've seen it rise from nothing and nearly fall. But 2026 is different. This time, the challenge isn't just economic or viral. It's cultural, generational, and competitive. So the real question is, can Dubai redefine success once again? Or is this the beginning of its slow decline?